Another Yankee hot stove, and nothing exciting to report other than what we've been hearing all offseason, what we've heard in the last 24 hours. Yankees and Cody Bellinger are still talking, right? They're not in an agreement, but they're still talking. Both sides want to reunite. They just can't come to an agreement. And apparently, some teams that were interested in Cody Bellinger have fallen off, according to Jack Curry. And Scott Boras wants to create a bigger market for Cody Bellinger, bigger than Kyle Schwarber, bigger than Pete Alonso. But I just don't know if Cody Bellinger is going to get that kind of money that Boras is looking for, right? So I'm not sure that Bellinger is going to get it. I don't think he should personally. Don't get me wrong. I like Cody Bellinger. I want him back, but at a reasonable deal. So we'll see what happens there. There was a report from Ken Rosenthal yesterday saying that the Yankees were talking with the Marlins about starting pitcher Edward Cabrera, but nothing is imminent. So I'm assuming those conversations are still happening. And there was a report from Jack Curry saying that the Yankees were talking with the Brewers about Freddie Peralta, which we've heard before during when the winter meetings were happening, and they were having conversations with starting pitcher Mackenzie Gore. They're having those conversations with the Washington Nationals. So Yankees clearly looking for pitching, right? They're looking for starting pitching, and it sounds like they want to trade for one. So not sign, but trade. And of course, the Bo Bichette news, right? The Bo Bichette news. Bo Bichette, another big free agent who hasn't signed yet. Jack Curry thinks that it is unlikely that the Yankees sign Bo Bichette unless they move on from Cody Bellinger, which makes sense. And of course, if they sign Cody Bellinger, then or not Cody Bellinger, excuse me, if they sign Bo Bichette, where does Bo Bichette play? Then, do the Yankees trade Ryan McMahon? Do they trade Jazz Chisholm Jr.? Those questions need to be asked. So nothing really exciting to report. I mean, it's just been more of the same. But the Yankees got to do something. I mean, they have work to do, and I think Brian Cashman knows that, especially with spring training coming up, because 6 weeks left till spring training. So Yankees gotta get it going. They got work to do, clearly. So we'll see what happens, folks. We'll see what happens. But load up the comments. Let me know what you're thinking. What's on your mind? How do you feel? Talk to me.